Kids' birthday parties, play dates, their father.
Oh!
But you know what? I do surprisingly well on dating apps. And I think it's because my profile says that I don't want kids. Yeah. Then they find out it's because I have 4. I know it's a lot, I know. I know 4 sounds like a lot, and it is. But you know what? I love being a mom. You know what they say about having kids? It's a lot like making pancakes. First one's kind of fucked up. Probably should have thrown it away. As far as I know, it's still legal to laugh at that joke, you guys. But I think having kids is a lot more like eating pancakes. You always regret having the 4th one. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, none of my pancakes like that joke. Yeah, especially my 4th pancake. And she's at home alone right now. But you know what? When you have that many kids, everyone always thinks you have a favorite. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. I love all my children. And recently, my favorite son, Jackson, just moved back home with me. Yeah. Which has made it a lot easier for me to hit on his friends. Yeah. Don't worry, he's in his 20s. It's okay. You know, they're legal, I guess. You know, but it's been a real role reversal having an adult child live with me. Because at some point, I've walked in on all of my teenagers, you know, either masturbating or having sex. But the other day, my son Jackson walked in on me and my boyfriend, and I was so embarrassed because my sex swing was on backwards. You know, but that's what you get when you're one of those psychos that knocks while you're entering, you know? You look like you might be that guy, right? But you know what? It's been really nice. He shares so much with me now. Like the other day, he told me that every girl he's ever been with has asked him to choke her. And I was shocked. And I told one of my girlfriends, and she was like, "Did you tell him that was okay?" And I was like, "The choking part or the telling me about it?" You know, no one ever tells you when you give birth that you're actually giving birth to your biggest critic. You know, my kids critique dinner like they're Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen. They'll be like, "This is crap, that sucks, and you look like shit." And that's just when we go to Nobu. That's my way of telling you we live in Santa Monica, you guys. You know what? But I feel like with kids, you know, you got to teach by example and take the high road. Like the other day, my 14-year-old was like, "You have a flat butt." And I was like, well, that may be true, but it's better than having a flat chest, nerd. Oh, are you feeling sorry for her? I heard an awe out there. Someone's like, "Oh my God, I feel sorry for these children." Yeah, my kids hate that I do comedy. The only thing that would be worse to them is I did porn. Yeah. But I was like, then at least I could pay for their therapy, you know? I'm not one of those parents like who normally helps their kids with their homework, but at the end of school this last year, my daughter had this really hard assignment. She had to write a horror story with characters and plot twists. So I'm a writer, so I thought I'd help her just a little bit. And before I knew it, we got a 99 out of 100. And the teacher was like, "Sadie, what inspired you to write about menopause?" Speaking of menopause, I turned 50 this year, you guys. Thank you for clapping for me still being alive. I love it. People are really surprised I don't lie about my age, like especially in this town. But you know what? I like being 50, you know? But you know, if you tell me I look like I'm 50, I'll fucking fight you. But you know what? I really enjoyed my birthday this year. I felt like I'm still young, I'm still vibrant, I'm still dating 26-year-olds. Yeah. You too? Yeah. You know what? It's really fun dating younger guys, but you always know there's an expiration point. You know, they're bound to say something stupid, do something insensitive, get grounded.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're not getting grounded? No.
Nah, I'm with a 33-year-old and I'm 23.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Hey, hold on, not to just throw her age out there. I know women feel protective of their age. Okay.
I'm down with Cougar Town, yeah. Wow. You know what, I try to be really romantic with these guys, so I write them all poetry. Now, it's always the same poem, but would you like to hear it?
Okay.
Yeah? All right. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm twice your age, but I'll buy an Xbox for you.
I like Xbox.
Oh, he likes them. A taker over there.
one. I pawned my old one, all right?
I have been a little worried. I bought 11 Xboxes this year. And none of them were for my children. Don't tell them. Fun fact, they call it an Xbox because all of my exes have one. Yeah. So being this age, your hormones go crazy. And my doctor actually prescribed testosterone, which is amazing. I mean, you guys have really been holding out on us. I feel like a teenage boy. I'm moody, I'm breaking out, I'm masturbating in socks.
Oh my God.
But you know what? It also had this other effect. It made me lose a lot of weight. And people always think I'm on Ozempic. And I'm like, that is ridiculous. I would never admit that. Yeah. Fuck. You know what? But it's one thing that's sad is it's like at this age you start to like feel invisible. With men and women, and even my own daughter perpetuates that. Like the other day she said to my 26-year-old boyfriend, "Why are you with her? She's so old." And I was like, "Because he has mommy issues and he wants an Xbox. Now shut up." Oh boy. You know what? There is one other thing that scares me about getting older is old women's hands. My mom sent me a picture of her hand the other day. And you guys, it was so pale and veiny. For a sec, I thought it was a dick pic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Do you guys like dick pics? Dick pic fans out here? You are. I know you send your dick everywhere, right? Right?
No.
Hell no. You're on a date, right? No one's admitting it right now. This guy sent me a dick pic recently. He was like, "Baby, it's just for you." And I was like, "Just for me and all my girlfriends and gay friends and that one chatty barista?" You guys don't know how many places those pictures go. But you know what? I don't feel like I've been getting enough dick pics at shows, so I like to give my number out. Like, it's 867-5309. Do you guys know this number? Yeah. Some of you are old enough, right? 867-5309. 867-5309. I'll scroll through your dick pics while I drink my wine. 867-5309. I don't really think your boyfriend will mind. 867-5309. Thank you for enduring that impromptu karaoke, you guys. But you know what? I actually do like dick pics. I mean, they don't turn me on, but they do cheer me up, And I've seen some really creative ones. I mean, I've seen dicks photographed next to wine bottles and salad tongs. But by far my favorite was a dick photographed next to a bottle of Lysol. I was like, ooh, big and clean. So a lot of you are on a date tonight, right? You're on a date. Did you guys meet on a dating app?
We did.
Yeah. You did. Do you like dating apps?
Not particularly.
But they work this time. I'm really tired of dating apps. I mean, I feel like they turn people into the equivalent of fast food. They're like not good for you, but they're hot and available right now, right? Yeah, like this one guy I dated was just like Chick-fil-A. Warm, delicious, but my gay friends were not having it. And this other guy, I mean, he was just like Subway, a foot long, but kind of weird with my kid. You guys have forgotten Jared, huh? And the last guy, I mean, he was like truly a happy meal. He left a smile on my face, but the toy was the best part. Thank you guys very much. I'm Maggie Hyde.